Let's solve a few numerical problems on lens. A magnifying glass, which is a convex lens, has a focal length of 10 centimeters. If an object is placed 8 centimeters from the lens, calculate the distance where the image is formed. We need to find image distance, V. Now let's draw a rough ray diagram. These rays will not meet, so a real image is not formed. Let's trace them. Yes, a virtual image is formed. So this image is virtual, upright and magnified. Now let's find V using the lens formula. So magnifying glass uses a convex lens. F is equal to plus 10 centimeters. For a convex lens, focal length is positive. So F is plus 10 centimeters. U is equal to minus 8 centimeter. Object distance will always be negative. Therefore, U is minus 8 centimeters. We need to find V, which is the image distance. This is the lens formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Substitute the values and try to solve. You can pause the video and then confirm your answer. Okay, let's substitute the values. 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by 8. Because negative becomes positive. Minus 1 by minus 8 becomes plus 1 by 8. Now I am writing the equation in terms of V. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 8, which will give me minus 1 by 40. Therefore V is equal to minus 40 centimeters. A virtual image is formed and the image distance is 40 centimeter. It is formed on the same side as the object. A camera lens, which is a convex lens, has a focal length of 5 centimeters. If it produces an image that is 4 times smaller than the object, calculate the image distance, V. Now the information given to us is that the image is 4 times smaller than the object. When will that be possible? When the object is beyond 2f1. Now let me draw a rough diagram and let's observe. Yes, the image formed is small. Of course, the image is real and inverted. We can say that the image is real, inverted and diminished. So image is 4 times smaller than the object. Image must be real and inverted. We just saw that. Therefore, we can write that M is equal to minus 1 by 4. Why is there a negative sign? Because the image is inverted. Now M is equal to V divided by U, which is equal to minus 1 by 4, and therefore U will be equal to minus 4V. Now you can pause the video, substitute this value into the lens formula, okay, and try to obtain the answer. So U is equal to minus 4V. Let's move ahead. Lens formula is 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Therefore 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by minus 4V, because U is equal to minus 4V. So let's solve this. You will get 1 by 5 equal to 1 by V plus 1 by 4V, which will give you V equal to 25 by 4, which is 6.25 centimeters. An optometrist prescribes a corrective lens with a power of +2 diopters. Calculate the focal length of this lens in centimeters. P, which is the power of lens in diopters, is equal to 1 by focal length. The focal length should be in meters. 2 is equal to 1 divided by F. F is equal to 1 by 2, and therefore the focal length is 0.5 meters, which is equal to 50 centimeters. An overhead projector uses a lens with a focal length of 15 centimeter. It's a convex lens. If a transparency is placed 20 centimeters from the lens, calculate the magnification of the projected image. So, the focal length is 15 centimeters and the object is placed 20 centimeters from the lens. Now let me draw a rough ray diagram to get an idea about the characteristics of the image that will be formed. Yes, we are getting an image which is real, inverted and magnified. Since it's a convex lens, focal length will be positive 15 centimeter. The object distance is always negative. So U is equal to minus 20 centimeters. Now to obtain the magnification, we need the value of V, the image distance, and that can be obtained using lens formula. 1 by F equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. 1 by 15 is equal to 1 by V minus 1 upon minus 20. Therefore 1 by 15 is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by 20. Writing the equation in terms of 1 by V now. 1 by V is equal to 1 by 15 minus 1 by 20. Therefore 1 by V will be equal to 4 minus 3 divided by 60. And that would be 1 by 60. So V will be equal to 60 centimeters. This is the image distance. Now to obtain magnification, we will use the magnification formula. M is equal to V divided by U. Image distance divided by object distance. Image distance V is 60 centimeters divided by object distance, which is minus 20 centimeters. Therefore M is equal to minus 3. Image is inverted, therefore real, and since M is greater than 1, we will say that the image is magnified. A microscope uses a lens, a convex lens, with a focal length of 2 centimeters. If a specimen is placed 2.5 centimeters from the lens, calculate the image distance. Now the focal length is 2 centimeters. Okay, so OF2 is 2 centimeters. OF1 will also be 2 centimeters. The specimen is placed 2.5 centimeters from the lens. Okay, so you can get a rough idea about the image here. The image is magnified, it is real, it is inverted. So you can say that image is real, inverted and magnified. Now let's use the lens formula and obtain the image distance V. f is equal to 2 centimeters and u is equal to minus 2.5 centimeters. This is our lens formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by minus 2.5. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by v plus 1 upon 2.5. Writing the equation in terms of 1 by v. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 upon 2.5. So that will give us 1 by v is equal to 1 by 2 minus 10 by 25. That's very easy now. 1 by v is equal to 1 by 2 is 0.5 and 10 by 25 is 0.4. So 0.5 minus 0.4 is 0.1, which is 1 by 10, and therefore v is equal to 10 centimeters. This is the image distance. A diverging lens, which is a concave lens, has a focal length of minus 10 centimeters. If an object is placed 30 centimeters from the lens, calculate the magnification of the image. Let's draw a rough ray diagram. Here is the object. And here is the image. It's a small image. It is virtual and upright. So we can say that image is virtual, upright and diminished. Now let's solve the problem. F is equal to minus 10 centimeters because it's a concave lens. U will always be negative. It is minus 30 centimeters. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So 1 by minus 10 is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by minus 30. So 1 by minus 10 is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by 30. So 1 by v will be equal to minus 1 by 10 minus 1 by 30. So 1 by v is equal to minus 3 minus 1 divided by 30. So 1 by v will be equal to minus 2 by 15. So v will be equal to minus 15 by 2, and therefore v will be equal to minus 7.5 centimeters. This is the image distance. Now we need to find the magnification. So m is equal to v by u. Therefore m is equal to minus 7.5 divided by minus 30. So m will be equal to 0.25. Okay, so it's a positive value. So the image is upright and it is less than 1. M is less than 1. Therefore we say that the image is smaller. Or you can also write m equal to 1 by 4. A projector lens, which is a convex lens, forms an image on a screen which is 120 centimeters away. If the magnification is 4, calculate the focal length of the lens in centimeters. Magnification is 4. When is that possible? The objects must be between f1 and 2f1. Let's draw a rough ray diagram. Here is the magnified image. It is real and inverted. Image is real, inverted and magnified. We need to find the focal length of the lens. So now let's use the given values. V is equal to 120 centimeters. It is positive. Real images formed by a lens are always inverted. Therefore, the magnification must be negative. M is equal to -4. Now, we know that this is the formula for magnification. M is equal to V divided by U. Let's substitute the given values. -4 is equal to 120 divided by U. So U is equal to -30 centimeters. Now we can use the length formula and obtain the F value, the focal length. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So 1 by F is equal to 1 by 20 minus 1 by -30. Therefore, 1 by F is equal to 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. 1 by F is equal to 1 plus 4 divided by 120. So that will give us 1 by 24. And F will be 24 centimeters. This is the focal length of the convex lens.